Sometimes you need to step away from everything, disappear for a while, and then return to astonish the world. I'm speaking to the athlete, the administrator, the nurse, the doctor. I'm speaking to the student, the communicator, the pioneer, the inventor, the entrepreneur, and the preacher. To anyone who refuses to stay stuck. This is for those who don't mind working in the shadows because they know when they emerge, all eyes will be on them. We live in a world full of noise, distraction, and busyness. And sometimes, real change only happens when you withdraw from it all. Sometimes, you've got to delete the app. Sometimes, you need to walk away. Sometimes, you must step back into solitude and focus on yourself. Everyone wants success, fulfillment, the next level, and better relationships. But few are willing to cut out distractions. Few will take months, 3, 4, 6, to isolate and invest in themselves. What if you could shut out every noise? What if you could close off the world for a season and focus on nothing but you? A person is rewarded in public for the work they do in private. Can you unplug, even for a moment, and focus on what really matters? Why are you here? What's your purpose? The reason you haven't seen it yet, the reason you feel stuck, is that you haven't fully committed to giving up what's holding you back and putting in the work behind the scenes. You can talk about it, plan it, write it down, go to conferences, read books, but at some point, you must disappear and get to work. Then, come back and surprise everyone who doubted you. I'm speaking to the person who feels the fire burning inside. It's your time to shock the world. You may have to make sacrifices. Sleep in your car, go without food, crash on couches. But can you keep pushing when no one's watching? When no one sees your passion? When no one understands? Can you keep going? The dark room is where the process happens, where you are prepared for your moment of destiny. It's time to get real. Look in the mirror and admit that the current version of yourself won't carry you to where you need to go. You've been this way for too long. If you don't change, you risk losing everything. Some of the most powerful and iconic creations were developed in the dark. We admire athletes, thinkers, innovators, and actors. We celebrate their public success, but we don't see the struggle, the blood, sweat, tears, and sleepless nights they endured to get there. One of life's greatest tragedies is to live without knowing your purpose. I'm wondering if there's anyone here who is ready to embrace their future, to fulfill their destiny, to live with discipline and determination. Are you ready to step back? Are you willing to block out distractions? Can you hide in the library, the gym, the boardroom? Do the behind-the-scenes work necessary for your big moment? Can you immerse yourself in your books, your closet, your prayers, and shut out the noise? We crave public recognition, but lack the patience to work in private. Stop telling the world what you're going to do. As Steve Jobs said, we don't talk about future products. We work on them in secret and release them to the world. Your heart and mind only have so much space, so much bandwidth. The more you let in distractions, negativity, and unnecessary noise, the less energy you have to focus on your purpose. It's time to evaluate everything in your life. Ask yourself, does this deserve my time? If not, unplug. I wonder if anyone hearing me is ready to eliminate distractions. Are you willing to delete those apps? Walk away from whatever has pulled you away from your purpose? Once you've received the vision, once you've written it down, once you've spoken it, it's time to act and make it real. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. Stop telling people your next move. Just disappear and do the work. Don't get bitter. Don't get frustrated. Stay faithful in the unseen moments. Promotion is coming. Opportunities are being prepared for you, even now, as you sacrifice and work in secret. When no one validates you, when no one applauds you, when no one even notices, you keep building in the dark. Announce it only when it's done.